Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dita Noviari Sufiarna. In this opportunity, I would like to present about my thesis proposal. The title is Ideational and Interpersonal Metafunction Approach in Antonio Guterres' A Moment of Truth speech. Next, first introduction. So, the background of the study. According to Zhang and Zhang, speech is a form of discourse that can be used to convey meaning to the public. The message is conveyed through the language because language is a tool to communicate, convey information, and influence others. Therefore, speeches are usually organized by using structured language, starting from the grammar, sentence structure, word choice, which is adjusted to the relevant context. So, speeches can be analyzed with a discourse analysis approach to find out the meaning the behind the speech related to the social condition. In this case, the speech delivered by Antonio Guterres is very related to the context of climate change that is happening around us. So, this research will reveal the meaning by analyzing the text of the speech through the discourse analysis and ideational and interpersonal metafunction theories from systemic functional linguistics by Halliday. So, the research questions: how does Antonio Guterres describe the climate crisis in his speech through the ideational metafunction? And two, how does Guterres show his opinion and connect with the audience and his speech through the interpersonal metafunction? And the purposes of the study to discover how the issue of climate crisis is described by Antonio Guterres and his speech through the ideational and ideational metafunction. Two, to identify how Guterres show his opinion and connect with the audience in his speech through the interpersonal metafunction. Next, significance of the study. Theoretically, this research is expected to develop knowledge in the field of linguistics, especially in discourse analysis using systemic functional linguistics. Practically, this research is expected to provide an understanding of how language can express events and experience that occur in life. Next, scope and limitation. This research only focused on the text of Antonio Guterres' speech entitled A Moment of Truth that delivered in June 2024. This is to examine how he described an event through language and how his words can connect with his audience. This research doesn't discuss textual metafunction because it only focuses on the meaning and communicative purpose of the speech by the grammatical structure, not on the text structure. Moreover, this research also doesn't discuss the speech through the socio-political views surrounding the speech, such as international political event or anything that like economy or anything like that. Next is literature review. First, the literature review that used in this research is first discourse analysis. Discourse analysis was introduced by Zelig Harris in 1952. Harris defined that discourse analysis as an analysis of the distribution of extended linguistic elements in the text of the relationship between other linguistic elements in a series of sentences. After that, according to Barton, 2006, discourse analysis has become the most well-known method for analyzing text, focusing on how certain linguistic elements affect their meaning in different contexts. Next, systemic functional linguistics. Systemic functional linguistics is a linguistic theory developed by M.A.K. Halliday and his followers in the 1960s in England. This theory viewed that language not only as a system of grammatical structure, but also a system of meaning choices used in social contexts. It is according to Halliday and Matheson in 2014. Next, ideational metafunction. Ideational metafunction is one of the main metafunctions in systemic functional linguistics theory by Halliday, which explained that language is used to represent various experiences we counter in the real world as well as the inner world of our conscious thought. Next, interpersonal metafunction. Interpersonal metafunction refers to the function of language that plays a role in maintaining social relationship between the speaker and the listener. This metafunction can also indicate the roles of participants in communication. Next is a moment of truth speech. This is a speech that delivered by Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations. The speech was delivered on World Environment Day. Next, there are several previous studies. First, that study that has done by Ngongo and Benu. This is identified additional interpersonal metaphors in the thesis text of English Literature Study Program student using Halliday SFL theory. Next, the previous study that has done by Kochade. This is to identify the meaning behind the text using Halliday SFL theory, which focus on the additional and interpersonal metafunction. And last is the previous studies that has done by Carissa and Lauren. This analyze the process of transitivity, which is Halliday additional metafunction, in Greta Thunberg's speech at the United Nations Climate Action Summit. The study not only identifies the types of process but also examines how this process shape meaning in the speech through its clause structure. Next, research method. Research design. The study used a qualitative approach with a case study research design. This is according to Creswell, which investigate a subject with in a real-world phenomenon. Next, data and data source. The data was taken from transcript of Antonio Guterres' speech, A Moment of Truth, and data source. The data source is from the official transcript of the speech taken from UN website un.org that uploaded on June 5, 2024. And research instrument. According to Creswell, the main instrument in qualitative research is the researcher herself. The supporting instrument including the transcript of the speech titled A Moment of Truth, and the data collection technique, searching for the transcript of the speech, access the official website on the United Nations, copy and paste the speech into Microsoft Word or other working document format, and break it down into clauses as a basic unit of linguistic analysis. Next, some important parts of the text are marked based on their category. And the last, data analysis. Data analysis followed the interactive model of Miles and Haberman. First, data reduction, sorting out the clauses from the speech that A Moment of Truth to identify linguistic element. Next, data display. It will be carried out using classification tables. And the last is conclusion drawing. The researchers connect the result of the data display with the research question and purposes. The conclusion drawn are then verified by rechecking the data and matching it with the theory used. So maybe that's all of my presenting about thesis proposal. Sorry for mistake, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.